Hey, what's up, fellow cardlangers? This is Matthew Boyle from LanguageCardGames.com, where we believe if you can play cards, you can learn languages. And in today's video, I'm coming at you with an update. It's been a while since we last spoke, and I wanted to let you know what kind of things you can look forward to from LCG in the remainder of this year. There's not much time left until 2020, only a couple months. So I'm doubling down on a few things that I really want to try to get done before then. Not exactly sure what's going to happen. This year I had to bump back some of my plans, not for entirely negative reasons, actually just the opposite. During this past summer, I had some big and positive changes in my personal life and in my family life. And I also went back to the States to visit family. As you know, I live in China. So I had intended this year to put out Chinese Champions 3 and also Language Guardians 2 by now, but the summer was basically written off because I had some family priorities that are much more important to me than anything else. And then in the fall, coming back to China and restarting life back here, I was looking forward to the national holiday, which in China every year during the first week of October, there's a week-long national holiday. I was looking forward to kind of catching up and doing those things I didn't do in the summer. But what ended up happening was there was kind of like an internet crackdown. The internet got harder to use than it normally is, and I couldn't hardly do any work online during that whole week. But I didn't let it get to me too much. I didn't want to let it slow me down, and I got busy doing whatever I could besides a lot of the internet work that I had planned. As you can see, I haven't been too active on social media during the past few months, and that's one of the reasons why I also had trouble accessing some of my design programs. Um, but I decided to go forward with an old idea that I had had but never done, and that is print and play. So I made the print and play version of Language Guardians, which is available online now in the shop. So if you buy that, then I'll send you a PDF of the game. You can print it out, cut it out, and play it. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I'm probably going to do that with more games in the future. Um, Besides that, I also moved forward with Kevin Pinho from Kevin Abroad. He came forward as ready, willing, and able to do a French translation of Language Guardians. So I teamed up with him to get that done, and I believe that should be available before the end of the year. So a French version, I'm very excited about that. Now, there's only a couple months left in this year, so what would I like to do? Well, I'm thinking to get get back on my social media more than I have been during the past few months and post some more playthrough videos. Um, you probably saw one from a couple days ago. I played Language Guardians in Korea, which was great. So I'm planning to be more active on social media, put some more playthrough videos. Um, and I'm going to get to work on Language Guardians too, but I don't want to rush it. It might have to wait until, say, January or February, which is the time of the Chinese New Year. I'll have more time to make sure I really put together a good product, but we'll see. I'll try to work on it a little bit this year, but if not, definitely look forward to seeing more about that in January and February. And there is a playlist for Language Guardians too. You can check it out, and you can still add some of your suggestions for that. There's still time. I have most of the work, most of the most of the text and photos are done, I would say. But if any great ideas come forward, there is still possible that I could work them in. I'm also really stoked to see there's a couple more review videos in the pipeline from other language vloggers whom you might know, two of which you haven't seen before on this channel. So I'm really, like I said, stoked to see what they think of the games and see their review videos hopefully before the end of the year. I think they're planning, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Whenever they get to it is fine, but they said they really like the games and they're eager to play them more and learn more about them before they put out their vid. So I'm not going to reveal their names yet, but you'll see that soon as well in the future. All right. Well, I guess that's it for this update video. It's been a good year, very good year. You know, a lot of new friends came out of the woodwork to do review videos and collaborations, who I'm very thankful for. I got to do Other Tongue 3, a steampunk themed set, which was just fantastic to do. And yeah, I guess that's it. If there's anything you want to talk about, anything LCG has done this year or is planning to do in the coming months, let me know in the comments section. And I'll see you back here next time at Language Card Games. Bye for now.